Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark and OfferUp.
Good morning everyone, it's Saturday morning just after 11:30. I'm a bit later than I wanted to be because I was shipping out some eBay breakables and that always takes me longer than it should. But I'm here at Goodwill, fingers crossed for some treasure. Let's go thrifting!
Right in the door I spot this amazing Mayho genie lamp. It's a vintage 1960s oil lamp. You take off the lid, pour some oil inside, and light the wick that comes out of the spout. This is amazing, it went right in my cart. Next I saw this really cute fat little chick for 69 cents. He was perfect for Easter. I put him in my cart, but then I looked down and noticed that he had a toe missing, so he went back on the shelf. I liked this rooster magnet, but on its own there's not too much resale profit in it. This was a collector plate from Marine World, Africa. Again, not too much profit and heavy to ship. Always check recycled glass pieces for the fire and light signature. It's usually on the bottom in italic writing. I loved the bunny basket for Easter, but it had a chip on the handle. These flowers were also chipped. I liked the bird, but he was lightweight and not very good quality. This was a really great Denver Broncos plaque. Unfortunately, it was super heavy and also $15, so I left it. I loved this Portuguese vase with the ceramic flowers in it. It was definitely vintage. You can tell by the sticker on the bottom and the mark. It was only $3.99. And I took it with me. Checking the clear glass, I found this little candle holder, little cylinder, only 69 cents. This was a flash glass little candy dish. The flash red was wearing off. Santa was extremely heavy. He wasn't marked, so I left him. A little way over, I found a matching candle holder to the one I had. If you find a piece that you think might have come originally in a pair, be sure to look around to see if the second one is close by. I really liked the design of this vintage depression glass platter. Had it been amber or green or blue or pink or any other color than clear, I would definitely have grabbed it for myself. Most Goodwills have a wall covered in baggies of small items they've lotted up to sell together. Pens, pads, invitations, ornaments, toys, that sort of thing. Today when I checked the wall, I found a baggie of ornaments with unicorns and fairies on. They were quite a heavy porcelain, so I decided to take a chance on them and put them in my cart. Christmas sells all year long, so I'll be putting these on eBay. I love these sweet fat little birds. They look like metal, but they're actually resin. There was one snoozing and another that looked like he'd just landed on a rock. They were $4.99 a piece, so I took them. I loved this little donkey trivet. He was gray tag and half price, so he went with me too. I always check the figurines for a maker's mark and quality. This was a really sweet little Pooh Bear mini tea set. I noticed that Piglet was inside the teapot, and although the lid was missing, I did take it with me. I was surprised that they still had an entire row dedicated entirely to Christmas. This was a nativity scene, but not that good quality. This is my favorite find of the day. It's a moose head. He sings and his little twinkly lights around the wreath flash on and off. He didn't have any batteries in, but I kept my fingers crossed that he would work. And when I got him home, it was the first thing I did, put batteries in him, and he works. This candy box was fun. Unfortunately, it was plastic and chipped, so I left it. Looking through all the Christmas items, lots of tins, lots of ornaments. They're still putting new things out. This fun Halloween pumpkin plate caught my eye. It wasn't anything special. I liked this stocking holder. He was very detailed. $5.99, but he had a chipped chair post and chipped holly leaf on his hat, so I left him. I always check the Christmas glasses for Spode. You can tell Spode because they have a Santa on the top of the tree instead of a star or an angel or anything else. These were here last time I came. These are Spode. They have a Santa on the tree, but they're very faded. They've been through the dishwasher. It's really a shame. Here's an image of the Santa on the tree. This was a sweet little candle train. I'd noticed that the engine was on the shelf below, so I put them back together. All better. This was fun. It was a traveling tree. It plugs into your cigarette lighter in your car and lights up on the window. I always worry a bit about plug-in items, concerned whether they're going to work for the customer. And when I looked up comps, it just wasn't worth it, so I left it. This was really, really interesting. This was a ladies' home journal, book of interior design. I'm assuming it was from the 50s or 60s. It had some fascinating pictures. It was really fun, really vintage, really interesting, but it was missing its dust cover and wasn't worth more than $10, so I left it. I was hoping that these were going to be ceramic, but they were plastic. Onto the wood and signs aisle. I picked up this sign for my daughter Miley. It's her birthday this week, and we always say that to each other. Checking the lamps and candle aisle. Flameless pillar candles. Here were some Scentsy wax warmer candles. Again, both of them missing the wax tray. I don't know what goes on at Goodwill. They must have an entire stack of these wax trays in the back somewhere. I put them in my cart, hoping that I would come across the trays somewhere else in the store. Sadly, I didn't, so they went back on the shelf. There's me. Hi. here we are at the mugs. I thought this was fun. Sin City CrossFit. Not much of a resale value. I did grab this one, however. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police. I've sold these before, and they usually sell quickly. I loved the artwork on this horsey mug. It was really fun and very unique. I have somebody in mind to give this to. Scanning all the mugs, high and low, for anything interesting, anything vintage. Into the clear glasses. Looking for logo barware, advertising pieces. Any fun matching sets. I usually find some good pieces at this Goodwill, but today, nothing. Checking the Margarita Glasses. I sold those Don Julio Margarita glasses I found here very, very quickly, but unfortunately, these were just plain. This pearlized champagne flute caught my eye. It was very pretty, but it was only a single. Had there been more than one, I probably would have taken them. This glass caught my eye. It was covered in blue flying parrots. Unfortunately, it looked like it had been through the dishwasher too many times. Several of them were peeling off or missing, so I left it. In the miscellaneous section, I found this wallpaper border. It was for a baby's room, called Pro Flyer. I looked it up on eBay, and it was worth picking up. Some weird and wonderful things in this section. I really liked this rooster teapot. Sadly, he was modern and had a chip, so I left him. I like the expression on this pumpkin platter, but it was really, really heavy and modern, so I left it. This was a Better Homes and Gardens platter. Really nice. Again, very heavy, not fun to ship. These are Wilton cake pans. I always check the cake pans, usually look them up if they're interesting. The train and the Christmas gingerbread man and tree molds weren't worth too much, so I left them. I like the shape of this glass dish and this mixing bowl. Mixing bowls can be quite valuable. At Home America isn't really worth picking up for resale. This is a good seasonings vinaigrette shaker bottle. I use these at home. They're really good for homemade dressing. Last week, George the Antique Nomad and Danny the Niche Lady did a thrift battle on Primetime Treasure Hunters channel, and George was explaining how he'd found some real silver flatware in a bag. So now I'm determined to always check the silverware bags. This was a House of Blues logo jar. I looked it up. There were several listed on eBay, but none were sold, so I left it. This was a really neat skull design Betsy Johnson toiletry bag, but it was in rough condition and $8.99. I did grab this. I recognized immediately the Grateful Dead symbol. Struggling a bit there with the label. Stand by. There it is. Grateful Dead Productions. That went in the cart. These sequin flip items are popular right now, but this one was personalized. I loved the German Shepherd on this bag. This was an OtterBox case. I tend to stay away from electronics cases because they're way too model specific. These are some fun mushroom trivets. They look to be brand new. There were 2 of them. So I grabbed those. I'll sell them in one lot on eBay. I always do a second round of the store to make sure I haven't missed anything. Looking again on the bag wall, I found this bag of Oh Well ornaments. I looked them up on eBay. There weren't any Halloween ones listed, but the Christmas ones do quite well. So I picked these up for $3.99. Back in the miscellaneous aisle, there were a couple of thermometers. I decided against those. And this Fitz and Floyd home fragrance tray. I'm assuming it was for a candle. It was scratched and chipped and in rough shape, so I left it. Looking through the art section, I really liked this vintage mirror with the lighthouse, but I decided it would be very risky to ship, so I left it. I had good luck in the shoe section today. I found these Merrill barefoot women's shoes. Merrill do quite well on eBay for me. And just down the way, a pair of sequin fit flops. These also do very well for me on eBay, especially in the summertime. Please take a second to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for a couple of bloopers and a haul of everything I found today.
Here on my table is everything that I came home with. The Bali Mayho oil lamp. It even has the original wick inside. It was $5.99. My really cute singing moose head for Christmas. He was $5.99. The 2 little fat resin birds. They were $4.99 a piece. The 2 mushroom hot pads. 99 cents a piece. The lovely little donkey ceramic trivet. He was $2 on sale. The vintage Portuguese vase with the ceramic flowers, $3.99. The Las Vegas Metro mug, 69 cents. The horse mug, cherish yesterday, live for today, dream for tomorrow,
the baby Pro Flyer wallpaper border, $2.99. It's really sweet little Pooh Bear mini tea set. You can see Piglet inside there. $2.99. The Oh Well Halloween ornament set, $3.99. The little glass candle holders, on sale, half price, 69 cents for the pair. And the ceramic unicorn fairy ornaments, and a bonus ornament, $2.99. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning, but we're 11. Good morning, everyone. Oh.
Is this thing even on? Is it? Where's the little light? What?